Hello everyone, Get This Soul here back for another video. In this video, I am doing a flip through and review of the Opal Oracle cards created by Heather Agosta. She is also known on Etsy as Love Joy Love or Love Joy Light Work. And that's also her Etsy shop as well. So this deck is 72 cards. It is honestly a deck that will help you manifest, help you move forward. There's bright colors. It's just a very vibrant deck. It doesn't have like different images necessarily, but it is something that like still pulled me in for the most part. The messages, like the first card that I saw, which I think was on the listing, and I instantly had to have it. I went to go look for a review, of course. I only saw one flip through of it. I didn't really watch it in full because I wanted to be surprised. I got the gist of what's supposed to be on the cards. I just picked this up out of the mailbox today. It's been in the mail for maybe about 2 days now, but I was out of town. So I don't know what I was thinking. I did not bring my box cutter in here, but we're gonna work with what we have here. So it is a tuck box, which is, again, I have a love-hate relationship with it, but I always try to keep these as much as I possibly can, or for as long as I can. So the back of the box says, a divination tool for bringing peace and clarity into your life. The Opal Oracle delivers empowering messages and clear guidance, nudging you in the direction of your greatest good. In this vibrant and joyful deck, readers can dive more deeply into a path of self-compassion and reveal to themselves love that exists in the world around them. This oracle can serve as a standalone deck of cards, or it can be used as a companion to other divination systems. So, and then there's her website, find more magic at opaloracle.com. And yeah. So pretty box, but it's a tuck box. So that in itself is an issue for me. So I may not be able to keep it too long, but I'm going to try to be. Now, see, that was kind of easy to open, so I might be able to do something with this one. Okay. So there's the box. All right, I'm going to set that over there. Looks like there is a guidebook, which with the format of these cards, it's not necessary, honestly, but okay, it doesn't go over every card anyway. So it looks like it's just telling you, it's an instruction booklet for the most part. There's spreads. Yeah, pretty much just how to use this deck. Found this on Etsy, which I think I mentioned, but mentioning it again just in case I didn't. This deck does not allow people to copy this deck. It has been copyrighted, so keep that in mind. And yeah, I just saw something about the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, what is this about? I don't know what that's about, but yeah, should be useful. I really don't dive into the guidebooks like that. Depending on, like, if it's like a word that I never heard of, or like some like off the wall type of system or something like that, then yeah, that is when I will open up a guidebook or do more research. So and then there is her message. She also included in my package a small selenite wand crystal. It is in my wallet at the moment, and I didn't bring it to this table, but yeah, as a gift she put that in there, and she wrote a lovely note on the order receipt, packing slip, whatever you want to call it. I'm trying to like cover up certain things so that I could, like, I don't want to. Okay, so it says, thank you so much for purchasing a deck. I sincerely hope you enjoy using the cards. Enclosed is a tumbled selenite crystal as a little gift. Love, Heather. And as you can see, the price for this deck altogether, with a shipping discount, is $48.44. Yeah. So there's that. So if I can grab them all. So, okay, so there are the cards. I shouldn't have put them down. Let's see. Okay. So you have an affirmation here and a little like Mandela type thing at the top, and then a keyword, and then like more advice or more about, you know, why worth is, you know, showing up for you. What do you need to do to feel more worthy of love? Just gives you guidance, basically. So, and I don't think that's the card that I saw that made me want this deck. I think it was the moving on card. So we got worth, which is saying you are worthy of love and blessings. It is your birthright, regardless of your belief. Grace, guidance, and gifts created just for you await your open heart. I tried to read that too fast. Okay. Be open and curious. Open yourself to wonderment and a feeling of awe. In a space of openness and childlike curiosity, miracles can happen and solutions to challenges emerge. So, again, to me, this is very much so about like manifestation, visualization. And it also kind of reminds me of the Power of Surrender Oracle cards. It's kind of like those in a sense. Where it's just giving you guidance, a keyword, or what you need to surrender to type thing. I've gotten in the habit of saying type thing, and I don't know why, but we all rise together. We got uplift, celebrate the success of others, share the joy of your triumphs. We are all connected, so when we lift others up, it raises our own vibrations. So I'm not going to read all of them, only because this is 72 cards, and this video, I'm already 8 minutes into this video, so yeah. So it's like it gives you advice here. But I have noticed that in some of the cards, at least from what I've seen on the listing and on the one part of the flip through that I did watch that was available on YouTube, there are some that give you affirmations. So we got spiritual path, space, looks like it's alphabetical order as well. Self-love, second chances, resonance, notice your energy. I love the color palette for sure. Wait to proceed, regroup, receive. That was odd because I don't know. Anyway, we got power, know your potential. So we got patterns, notice situations that are repeating themselves in your life, releasing the beliefs about your past so that you can see the present more clearly. And it says, be your own witness. But yeah, so this is honestly I feel like if I knew about this deck, like when I first started my spiritual journey and collecting oracle decks and doing readings and stuff professionally, I'm pretty sure this deck wasn't out at the time. But if it was and I knew about it, this would have probably been one of my first oracle decks. Got patience, partnership. But yeah, like I said before, there is one other review on YouTube. At least that's the only one that popped up when I searched it. There could be more. It's just that that's the only one that popped up on this particular deck. We have nurture, grow a great life, embrace the unknown, mystery, moving on. I think this was the first card that I saw online where it was just like, I have to get this deck. Not because of the image necessarily, but literally the phrase moving on. For some reason, that moved me. I don't know why, but fast forward, and I got the deck the first day that I saw it. Like, I wasn't going to at first, because I'm normally not that quick to buy a 40-something deck, to be honest. I will do that every once in a while. I've started doing it more now because, you know, more independent decks are on the expensive side, but there's a reason for that. I don't think most people want to sell them for that much, but it's just what is doable, how we can profit, things like that. Follow your inner compass. Intuition. Half of intuition is listening. The other half is acting. If you have asked, you will receive an answer. It is time to listen to and follow your guidance. Integration. Inspiration. Insight. Hope. Better days are ahead. Don't give up. This card is a sign that your wishes and prayers have been heard. You have not been forgotten or abandoned. Things will get better. Helpers. Wait, is that what that said? Yeah, helpers. Okay, healing. Return to wholeness. Part of the situation may need some healing. Lovingly notice any disharmony and then return your focus to healing. Allow the universe to support you. So you can really work a lot of ways with this deck. For example, because of the color palette on each card, it kind of gives you room to work with chakra energy and color therapy and things like that. So for example, here I would see more so like the third eye coming through. We have I would say solar plexus here with that orangey looking color. Like, it's a lot you could do with these. Ask and be open to answers, guidance, wisdom, seen and unseen is always available to you in the world. Find the courage to ask for insight and the openness to receive it. So it's kind of like the intuition card a little bit, like, you know. So you got get quiet, stay present, grounding, gratitude, notice what's going right. Exactly. Grace. And I'm like right by my window here. So if you're hearing, it's not traffic because this is a small town. So unless there's like a funeral or something coming by, there won't ever be many cars out. Like, it's hours upon hours and hours without seeing anybody, as far as traffic goes. But or like a busy like day when people are getting off of work for the most part, but even then you don't really see people around here. But expectation, enough, Enchantment, ease and flow. Divine timing. Be patient and have faith. By allowing things to happen in due time, you move in harmony with life. You will be guided when the time is right. And these are great to put on an altar also. Like pull a card for the week or even the month and just lay it on your altar space. Connection, compassion, communicate, commitment, comfort, clearing. Make room for what you want in life. Clear space. Detox relationships. Let go of what does not serve you, both physically and emotionally. Choice. Change. Celebrate. Share the good vibes. Celebrate life and just how far you have come on this journey. Find something to rejoice about and then let yourself do a happy dance. Blessing. Be your best. Balance. Harmony happens when you tend to and nurture all parts of your life. Nurture a healthy respect for your time, your boundaries, and your space. Harmony can be restored. Authenticity. Live with integrity. Attraction. Calling your soul allies. What type of personalities have you attracted in your life? Set a fresh intention around the kind of people that you would like to meet in the future. If I can pick it up. Acceptance. And abundance. Draw abundance to yourself by feeling gratitude for what you already have. Rest assured, knowing that there is truly enough for everyone. And again, that's the back of the card. So, but yeah, this is definitely a useful deck to anybody's collection. Especially, definitely beginner friendly. Now, I say this about a lot of decks, for the most part, but I wouldn't say it if I didn't feel like it was beginner friendly. For me, I find it beginner friendly anyway, but I'm in a rough spot, so I might not be able to get a card to pop out. Let's see. I'm just going to take the one on the top. I don't have all year to wait for something to come out, but all right. So we got patience. Have patience with yourself and those around you. Don't be afraid to ask others to be patient with you while you figure things out. Exercise equanimity. I'm not even gonna pronounce that right now. But so yeah, have patience. It's not happening right now because it's not meant to happen. You're not prepared for it. You're being protected. There needs to be more stable energy around you. There's a part of a situation or maybe a relationship or a job situation or whatever the case may be that is not up to the best standards for you at this time. So allow it to grow in time. Don't put a rush on it. Again, pretty much just give things time and wait. Good things come to those who wait. Okay, so that is the message. You can find this deck again on Etsy by Heather Agosta. Her Etsy shop is and I believe this is the only thing she even has on her shop. So yeah, she doesn't have anything else for sale other than this particular deck on her shop. Her Etsy shop is Love Joy Lightwork. So let me hide my address there, and there's the Etsy right there. And I showed this, but I'm going to show it again so you guys can pause and read that. So yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching. I hope this video has helped you. I hope that you enjoyed it, and let me know your thoughts and opinions on this deck. Would you add it to your collection? Is it something that you feel would help you find joy and peace in life, or to help you help others manifest that? Which is what I'll mostly be doing. Yes, for my own life, but also helping others. When I buy decks, again, it is mostly for you guys. It is not necessarily for me to pull cards on myself. I know I get people that ask me here and there, do I ever pull cards for myself? Absolutely. Of course I do, every blue moon for the most part. But do I do it every day? No. Now I did do something like years ago where I would pull a card for myself at the beginning of every week. And maybe like the end of every week, or like the beginning of a month and the end of a month type of thing. But I've never just sat here and pulled cards for myself every single day. To me, it's too much. But when I really, 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 really feel like I need a message, I definitely pull me a card every once in a while. But for the most part, I do buy these to help you guys on your journey to manifestation and your spiritual journey, and any questions or concerns that you may need my assistance with. So, but yeah. So I'm going to be showing a lot of indie decks this year, and not to discredit any of the people that have their decks out on mass market. No disrespect. I have a lot of mass market decks in my collection, and I love those creators. I love these decks. However, I do feel like indie deck creators don't get enough of, I guess, recognition, for the most part, because we do everything ourselves, just about. Yes, we do. A lot of us find the imagery online and we put words in behind it, but some of us actually do edit the photos. We don't just put them as is. We do fix them up and stuff like that. And then you got to channel the messages and everything. So it's not as easy as it sounds. 9 times out of 10, if you are creating a deck by your independent deck, you do not have any assistance. So in some ways it is a lot of work. So, and some independent artists, they do not get enough recognition, for sure. Me being one of them, but that's going to change. So I claim it. Manifestation, y'all. So this is what I have for you guys regarding this deck. Again, this is the Opal Oracle card deck. It comes with this little instruction booklet. It is not like a guidebook where you'll flip and there's going to be a message for each card. But there's some type of tools and methods you can use here in this deck, and it looks like it shows you kind of how to use that along with tarot. So but yeah, so I wish you guys love and light, and I will see you guys in the next one. Take care. Make sure you like, subscribe, share if you feel inclined to, and let me know what else you would like to see on my channel. Love and light, and see you guys in the next one.